By practicing self-Breema, you may see that every movement of your body could be self-Breema. Self-Breema is any movement of the body that connects you to yourself. And when you get connected, you see that you are you and not you at the same time. Your identification with your personal name and your personal life and your personal opinions slowly lessens as you see that only the totality exists. Every cell in your body indicates one thing, that your body exists. In the same way, everything that exists announces the existence of an intelligence that is the source of all life. Everything comes from the Absolute. Everything is light. Everything comes from light and returns to light. Not the reflected light we see with our eyes. It's the light of awareness, the light of being existence, the intelligence of the universe. Bringing body and mind together is a good starting point. The mind should be where the body is. You tame your mind by creating a relationship between it and the body. Eventually, that body-mind connection becomes one particle of consciousness. That's the direction, the way to begin fulfilling your potential to live your life consciously. Self-Breema starts with the self-Breema exercises you learn. Those are to help you get a taste of what body comfortable means. Then you can take the principles into your daily life and begin working with them. You could walk with body comfortable. You could pick up a telephone with no extra. Slowly, your whole life could become a field in which you practice self-Breema. Washing your hands is an opportunity to become present. You could shake hands with someone without trying to make a statement. Knowing what your body is doing without describing or evaluating it supports you to become present. You can have only one teacher in your life, not two, and that is you yourself. You can learn only from yourself. Of course, we always need the support of those who have greater self-understanding, but the bottom line is, each of us has to wake up within ourself. When you do Breema, you are not led by associative thoughts and ideas. With the wisdom that becomes available through body-mind connection, you simply respond instead of reacting. You place your hand on the recipient's body. That hand is not a separate phenomenon. It's an aspect of your body. Your body isn't a separate phenomenon either. It's an aspect of your consciousness. Nor is your consciousness a separate phenomenon. It's the emanation of awareness, of the totality of everything that exists. Because of this, the body is also in unity with all that exists. It's also the emanation of awareness. Don't get stuck in your crystallized concepts about the body. The body is not what you think it is. Neither are you. You are not what you think you are. Nothing is what you think it is. As soon as you identify with the thought of something, you become blind to that actual phenomenon. You can't see it. It's fine to have thoughts, but you have to see that they are just thoughts, not reality. If you practice Breema and the 9 principles enough, the inner aspect of you receives it, and it becomes your inner atmosphere. Then, as soon as you begin to do Breema or self-Breema, that atmosphere can become available to you. Then, instead of manifesting from your mechanical consciousness, you can manifest with the energy that's connected to a higher dimension within yourself. When you're connected to that, you grow. Your consciousness becomes finer. When you practice Breema, drop your desire to help. Don't look at the recipient as someone who has something wrong with them and needs your help. You and the recipient are simply receivers of one universal energy that supports you both. That's why you don't need to judge them. You don't need to fix them. If you try to help the recipient, you are moving in the wrong direction, because you can never know just what they need. But you do know what you need. You need to become present and remain present. That's the only way you can really help the recipient, by helping yourself. They are welcome to benefit as much as you. Breema offers both of you an opportunity to let go of some of your identification. The less identification, the more it's possible to accept things as they are. In acceptance, body, mind, and feelings are supported to come to balance and harmony.